using it. Okay? We aren't using it to make profit. We're not absentee landlords. In fact, we're being taken advantage of by the absentee landlords.
It's absolutely awful that they do that.
So, right, exactly. We agree. But this is personal property because we are using it. It's not private property. Although, you know, legally within the system it is. And like I said, we've got an entrance here that we use. And we haven't said you folks can't be here, have we?
Actually,
They did. There was a lady.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah.
okay, so you're
We
saying
didn't-
we
The other one.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but that's our personal space back there, you know.
Okay.
That's our chill area, the kids area, you
Wait, is
know.
she talking shit to us?
Yeah, she is. She
Why?
is.
We couldn't hear you because you're on top of there. Why can't you come down here and talk to us like a normal human being?
How much you're resisting?
How many of these don't sit on porches? I sit up there all the time. Fucked up, we'll figure it out.
See, we love to do that too. That's cool.
There with everyone? You smoke dope with everyone up there?
Yeah,
They
it's
do?
fucking
Okay.
Oregon and Washington.
I knew it. It's a trap house.
It's like, dude, can't we all talk and just open our
Antique
minds?
trap house.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hey,
John,
you put yourself in that way.
let me tell you. You want to hear a story? You do a trap. I'm a retired carpenter, right? When I retired out, I'd been 7 years on an opiate-based pain
Okay, I
management
have a question for
program.
you. I have a question for you. Why do they have you speak down here? They're not really
They don't
speak to us. Like,
have me speak. Does it sound like anybody can stop me
I
or
just
ask me,
wanna know.
hey, go talk to them
I just
people?
want to
You
know.
know?
Yeah, I know. I just want to
Give
know.
me a cup of coffee. You want to hear some stories? I got stories.
Actually, I don't want to hear the story. I just want to go in and actually see what
They're
this
having
is
a
about.
meeting. You know, they're passing resolutions. They're doing shit like Robert's Rules of Order and shit like that. You know? I don't even know.
This, okay, let's not, can we go through this event? Is this a public
This is a
event?
public event on Facebook
Yeah.
that anybody
And-
could
and-
RSVP to.
I never really
We're not doing that.
I never went with that.
We all kind of know the story.
Oh, yeah, let's put
I know,
our-
I'm sure.
Hanging out bullshit.
Let's put our,
You know, what anarchists love to do most, talk fucking obscure points of theory.
we come over here.
We love doing that too. Like, seriously, I've been trying.
The DSA or whoever's running this event, this is their event. I'm an elected officer.
That's actually really cool. I want to thank you. Sorry, man.
It's all right.
They try to do good work. They're about the only ones that have really got a democratic organizing. Instead of taking all the orders from a bunch of people who have gone through union management classes someplace.
That way they know how to talk and deal with the unions.
Literally, the management union, so it's Manpower is management corporations, and they do it for
Proud to be
American
an American?
Yeah, I knew a guy who used to call it. in the
You proud to be an
used
American,
call it,
guys?
Oh, the men.
How about that wall?
Build the wall.
I didn't know. Do we want the government to be shut down, or do we want the wall being built? I was trying to figure out which one are they wanting.
I want the wall to be built.
Why is it one or the other?
There has to be one or the other.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The government ain't got to be shut down. That's just stupid.
I say government be shut down.
I agree.
I say it should be shut down, not opened.
Be private property back there, and we can't be back there. Then I believe it.
You know how
The
many
people-
oil spills you're gonna have along the coast when the Coast Guard don't work no more?
What?
You know
What
how
do you
many
say?
oil spills you're gonna have along the coast when the Coast Guard don't work no more? You know who runs the radar stations, keep them sons of bitches from running into each other?
What
Them
was
things
that?
called carrying 5 million barrels of crude. Yeah. You know who keeps the planes from falling out of the sky?
What is so? Wait, what is your like? Are you an organizer here? Like, are you just walking
With the
by?
IWW.
I'm an
the
organizer.
actual.
I'm an organizer. I've been.
Oh wait, you're for the actual building, so I
Yeah.
don't feel
All these are DSA out there.
Right.
DSA.
Yeah.
But this isn't a DSA meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like they're like a tenant here,
Yes.
right? Yeah. It's like and I don't
Dude,
even
I have
go
no
in and
problem.
stick my nose in their shit. To be honest, it's probably mostly boring, and I don't want to hear
It's
most.
so boring that they don't want us in. That's how boring.
Well, if you're
What
gonna
are they gonna
disrupt
do
there,
at
they
the
won't
next
get
Patriot
resolutions
rally?
passed. They have serious resolutions to discuss.
About eco-socialism.
When you talk, no, just quickly, when you
About
talk to the
eco-socialism.
Democratic
So-
I mean,
US and the different
let's be
Yeah.
realistic. There's no reason they can't let us in. They're not letting us in because of personal things. That's exactly what it is. They're not as open-minded as they think.
Actually, the reason we do most everything in this world is because of personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost everybody, what they're doing, you know, it's because of what happened in their lifetime.
It's true.
And we all like to say, oh, you know, in my objective opinion. Excuse me, that's an oxymoron. Those two words cancel each other out.
Yeah.
If it's an objective, it's not an opinion. If it's an opinion, it's
Democrat
subjective.
on the front of it.
Right. And we live our lives mostly totally subjectively, you know. Even we think we're being objective because we're going according to criteria we subjectively fit,
Yeah.
you know. And objectivity, if you're familiar with like double-blind experiments, objectivity is extremely hard to achieve within a very controlled experiment. You got to have layers of people who don't even know what the fuck you're doing to
Right.
keep bias from creeping in. But yet people think they can walk, totally untrained in logical philosophy or anything like this, walk around this world with infinite fucking influences and think, I'm just being objective. No, you're just tweaking along the fucking life path. Right.
But let me say something. I agree with you kicking the people out of the back, and I appreciate you allowing us to sit up here and talk and stuff and get to know, you know, because I'm having a fun time talking with you and stuff.
For sure.
You
Yeah,
know?
it's been, you know, it's been a fun night. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I stopped by to see one friend of mine. Some other friends of mine were here. We sat around, smoked a joint or two, and shot the shit. You folks showed up. I've been standing around shooting the shit. You
Yeah.
know? I ain't had no company in a few weeks. This has been a fucking gas.
That's cool.
I was a
Yeah.
merchant seaman for 18 years and worked in industrial construction for about 18 years sailor, 15 years industrial construction.
Oh, yeah.
And
I did that for 4 years, actually, yeah.
cool. I was tied up in Occupy, Million Mass March 2013. I've been all over the world having a lot of fun. I got some stories. I partied with Khmer Rouge. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I stand here and tell stories till the fucking cows come home, and I'll tell them stories. I was going to tell these folks a story earlier. Why I told this story and ended up getting kicked out of a bar in New Jersey.
Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate the fact that we can sit up here and talk and you didn't trespass us off the property.
And I've been a unionist all my life. I was born in Flint, Michigan. And like radical unionism was part of the family.
Yeah.
You know. So. And then I did some organizing when I was younger. Then I joined a union when I was 24. And every penny I earned since then was fucking union.
Yeah.
I was field rep for the seafarers and organizer for the carpenters. Yeah. And I'm not a union loyalist because they can be some nasty motherfuckers too. But I'm a unionist. I think we need to band together and have our voice told in, you know, very horizontal democratic consensus-making process.
Well, see, my dad was in the Air Force, and when he got out of the Air Force, he joined. All his jobs were union organized.
Yeah.
Melwell Envelopes. I don't know if you ever heard of that place or not.
No.
That was he worked there until he retired.
Had the union bug on all their products. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, since unions have lost their hold in this country, it's amazing to talk to like folks your age and stuff, and find out how these companies treat people now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's fucked up.
It is.
You know.
It's true. It's what made me a communist for a long time, actually, was just seeing how the companies treat people nowadays. I know. It's almost despicable. I guess I should say it is.
It is despicable.
Yeah. It is. That needs to change. Something
And
about
it
that
was
dynamic
like, when
between
I
the
was
worker and the
sailing,
employer
they went to
needs to
this
change.
process they call rotary shipping. You can only keep a job for so long.
Yeah.
You know, and so all of a sudden there were jobs on board every time you walk into the union. All these fucking jobs. So if you're on a job and they start giving you shit, they're like, you know, fuck you. I just go back to the hall and get another job.
Yeah.
Don't call me, call the hall.
Mhm.
Here, I'll make way. I'm trying to be peaceful.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm trying to be peaceful and nice and stuff.
Oh, why wouldn't we do? Yeah,
For sure.
what do we got going here?
Oh, I guess he's. Yeah. I think that's all of them, though. They've all come out front. So, I guess their meeting's not happening, probably.
I don't know. I've seen people go in there.
Yeah, there is a few in there, but
Yeah.
it's a lighter meeting than it should. You probably should have been, or usually
Yeah.
would have been. Thank you.
Simple as that. Out of everything, you can call us any racial slur, anything we won't be pissed off. Just don't call us a Hawaiian. See, Hawaiians, our people were loyal to us back in the days. We were the
Yeah, that lady up there, that heavyset lady with the glasses, with the
The one on the left, the further one.
yeah, she hates my guts.
I don't even know her.
Every time there's a Mayday thing and I'm there and she sees me, she gets Antifa to go after me. She got Antifa to go after me during the ICE protest.
Yeah, Antifa are just evil motherfuckers. Like seriously, it's
Why?
awful.
Yeah.
What?
Why?
They're a modern day Red Guard.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're
Yes, they will grow into that.
No, they
It will grow into that. I was with them too. Yeah, it'll grow into that. I believe it.
Aunt B is Antifa. He's anti-fascist,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Beaver Cleaver's
What I've seen
father.
with the Antifa. What I've
Beaver
seen-
Cleaver's father, Ward Cleaver,
Yeah.
was actually shot fascists in the field. He was of the age from World War II.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ward Cleaver was an Antifa.
That's
in
different.
your-
That's different
No.
than now. Nowadays, what it is I've noticed people my age in the Antifa movement. 'Cause I was with them too. This is what caused me to turn my back on them. The same people who
You
said we
talking
shouldn't
like
be
the
racist.
insurrectionist anarchist types or what?
Yes. Yeah. Actually, yeah. They,
you
dude,
know,
dude,
I'm talking about like school teachers who show
No.
up because they
I
don't
wish
think
those-
swastikas are
Yeah.
cool.
I'm talking about people wearing black, beating up elderly
Yes.
people and disabled people.
dude, these
Well,
are the same people I went out
friend
with
of
and beat
mine,
up
a
these guys.
friend of mine, she's 67.
Yeah.
She got beat up at a protest by a bunch of folks from your side.
I mean, I can't.
You know what? I think passions get
Yeah.
a little excited, and there's people who will fucking juke that.
Dude, it's just awful. Okay, from what I've seen, the same people on my side who said, "Hey, we shouldn't be we're not racist, we're not transphobic, we're fighting against all those things." We're racist, transphobic people. They would go out and like say Andy Ngo, for instance. They would say awful racist things against them. I was there when that happened, and also against me, they said awful
know-
transphobic things, and they didn't use my pronouns or my name even after
You know
I
what?
corrected them multiple
I'd
times.
be willing
I'm
to
sorry.
bet. You ever hang out in country and western bars in the old days?
What's that?
Probably still. There's certain bars that got reputations as being fighting bars.
Yeah.
And people go there to fucking dust it up.
Yeah.
You know, I think both of us got folks in our crews who, if
The
they
real
were someplace
antagonists.
else, they'd be hanging out in the country and western bar picking fights.
Yeah.
You know, I know
That's fair.
yeah, the school teachers that show up, they don't want that shit.
Yeah.
And there's probably school teachers on everybody's side.
Yeah.
What's going on is things are fucked up. Things are seriously fucked up.
Yeah.
And we're all just kind of going through anxiety attacks because we want
Exactly.
something fucking done here.
Exactly. That's why I think too. We just need to talk to each other. Like honestly, that's the best way to solve all
We
this.
just
We
came
need to
through
sit
the
down and
most
talk.
prosperous period any nation's ever fucking had.
Yeah.
And everything's falling apart. There ain't no good goddamn jobs, you know.
And
All the
factionalism
money's
is
been
taking
stolen.
place.
Banks own a fucking everything.
Yeah.
You know, bullshit. How in the fuck did that happen? They played a game on us. You know, especially since World War II when they found out, hey, you know what? Propaganda works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is true. Both sides are guilty of doing this. It's of pushing the.
In 2013,
Social media is brain cancer.
It
all
is.
Of it.
It's awful.
Facebook, Twitter, all of it. It's brain cancer.
NDAA 2012, they got rid of the provision that couldn't use government propaganda within the United States. From 2013 on,